Yo, K-Tac. Guppy, man. Uh, Wanted to bring my vestimonial because you messaged me about it. And this is my second time making it because I accidentally put it on my personal channel. Forgot to assign it to the Wild Brothers one. And it's kind of annoying because I actually liked how it turned out, but it's whatever. I wanted to talk about my Warped Tour experience. Uh, so yeah, there were cool bands. It was awesome. The bands that you would know that I actually saw, probably just Man Overboard and Wonder Years. But I saw a couple that I've actually never even heard of that you might like. So one was called the Handguns, and I also saw Story So Far, which you might have heard of because I have. I don't know. Yeah, Wonder Years were absolutely amazing. That was probably the high point, and Man Overboard was great. So like high point, cool bands, but then also there are downsides, very bad downsides, like the people. Oh my goodness, the people there. I don't want to say are awful because it's like not all the people there are awful, but just like looking at some people, like how they dress, how they act. It's just like, oh my god, these people suck. And like you would think it would be good people watching, but it's not because it's like the type of people that make you angry just looking at. Like it's not fun. It's kind of annoying. Um, Another downside, as much as there are cool bands, there are some really awful bands. Luckily, I didn't have to actually watch any. I had to watch one while waiting for Wonder Years called August Burns Red. And if you've never heard of them, look them up, and you'll just know after one song, it's like, wow, these guys are really bad. It's their music just is not good. And I had to sit through a whole set. You'll just be like, wow, I'm sorry for you, man. Um, so yeah, I also met Soupy, and I met the singer to the band I was talking about called Handguns. Cool guy. But I met Soupy at the same exact place I met him last time. It was really weird. Like we were checking out a band there, um, the same place as last time called the Swellers. They were actually really awesome if you want to look them up too. And just like Soupy's just chilling behind stage, and so me and Aaron just went up and said hi to him. It was pretty cool. We didn't have like a conversation with him or anything. So yeah, it was funny. We met him at the same exact place as last year. And it was a little bit of a Wild Brothers moment that happened on Friday, and that was two bands before Wonder Years. We walk into the like the theater because that's the stage that the Wonder Years are playing at, and I just see Motion City soundtrack is playing. The Future freaks me out. I was like, oh my god, I wish K-Tech was here to hear this. Just right when I heard I'm on fire, and now I think I'm ready to bust a move. I was like, this is such a Wild Brothers moment. But yeah, that's all I got, K-Tech. Maybe you could come to War Tour next year because I think it's something you would enjoy as long as there are good bands. I feel like this year was a great amount of bands, but at the same time, next year might not be the same. All right, see you, K-Tech.